Tell me a little bit about what you've had to do from 204 to 208 to kind of pull a team together.
Well, before I even answer that, I just have to say, whatever I did just pales in comparison to what Stephanie just talked about. To hear stories like that just warm your heart and give people hope.
Absolutely.
So, yes, back in '04, the USA basketball, the men's team, performed poorly in Athens, and as a result I was asked to take over the program, which I said I would, and so the responsibility includes, as chairman, both the men's and the women's programs and all of the junior programs in the United States. 16, 17, 18, 19-year-olds, all doing extremely well in international competition. In fact, I believe we're the defending gold medalists in every category.
Wonderful.
And it's a passion for me. You know, when I was 7 years old, someone handed me a ball and I smelled the leather, and it was the beginning of a love affair.
Does your wife know?
She knew. And but we've been married 51 years, so it's worked.
Yeah. And I know that character really matters to you, and I can imagine all those stars that need to be forged together to create that US team. What have you done to kind of instill team as you bring those individuals together?
You know, I think respect is one of the key words, and you can only gain respect by showing respect. We did that internationally when we changed the culture of USA basketball. We had there were people of opinion that we were arrogant, that we did not represent our country in a way that we all wanted that to take place, and so I set out to change the culture. I had a passion for the game, proud to be an American, not happy about how people looked at us as Americans and as athletes. And so we did change it, and that was done on a one-on-one basis, eyeball to eyeball, just sharing passion, but there was some respect, and it went both ways.
Yeah, I'm sure. And feeling confident about this evening?
I'm nervous about this evening.
Yeah.
And I think that's just, when you've been involved in sport all your life, you don't take anything for granted. You know, our gals team yesterday won a big game against Australia, and we have some members of our team here today. That was a big one. And so they're one game away from another gold medal. Argentina is a very tough team. Some players that have been together for 14 years through their junior programs. Ginobili, as long as he's alive, he scares me. Scola is another one. And so we'll have a tough game tonight, and we have 2 games to go to make it all worthwhile.
One final question. You've obviously stamped some of your own character into this team at the moment as you've tried to eyeball people. What would you love this team to be known for and seen as around the world?
Well, that we were a team that represented our country the way you would want to represent your country, with class, with dignity, with humility. And, you know, we stand for something, and you have to walk the walk as well as talk it. And I've been very pleased with our entire program, and it's been a wonderful run in these last 8 years for me. To be able to contribute something to your country on an international stage is huge.
Thank you. Well, thanks for all you've done.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jerry Colangelo.